Hello out there, everybody in internet land. It's me, your awesome and incredibly cute host, Jason J. Cross. Applaud, applaud, applaud. I'm here to remind you that today, January 29th, 2023, is the big night. Tonight is the premiere of the 777 Project at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just going to give you a little guide of what you're going to see this week. But before I start, I would like to ask you to please visit our merch store. It helps me to continue to give you great and original content. We have a large selection for you to choose from, and the store keeps growing. One last thing before I start. Make sure you become a member on my website. This week we're going to send a signed copy of my poetry book called When Love Dies, a group of poems dealing with the 5 stages of grief. You got to be in it to win it, so sign up free, and I promise we'll never spam you or sell your email address or anything like that, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Now, what are we planning to release this week? I'm glad you asked. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the premiere of my first podcast. In this episode, I'm going to briefly go through the history of Four Sides of Cross. I can't believe that I set this up over 20 years ago. The company has gone through many different transitions between animation, live film, Christian films. It's gone through a lot of different changes. So to learn more about Four Sides of Cross over the last 20 years, I'm not old. Check it out tonight, either on my website or on the YouTube page. Both links will be listed below. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern will be the premiere of my daughter Samantha's reaction show. She's going to watch some of the horror films that you find on YouTube and react to them. The first short film she's going to watch is called Diet from Social House Films. It's one of her favorites. See how Sammy reacts about a video of the dangers of dieting and carrots. On Tuesday night will be a premiere of a short story called The Blank Page, written by Moi. Take a listen to me as I read you the story of all the voices in my head that are trying to escape and get onto the page. They want their stories told. Wednesday night will be the first episode of a limited series animation called The Horrifying Ooze. It's a news program for the undead community and what they care about. In the premiere episode, you'll find out what the zombie community feels about President Biden and why Bob the Werewolf's in trouble. Again. Thursday will be our poetry night. We'll premiere the show with a poem I wrote called To Do, a poem about what happens when a young couple accidentally runs into a serial killer. This I'm also turning into an animated film, which should premiere soon. Friday night will be my thoughts night. A lot of things come out of my mind and onto the paper when I'm doing free writing exercises. Some of them I feel are very insightful. The first episode is going to be called Words. It was just some free writing I did when I was thinking about my beautiful and amazing wife, Carla. And last but not least will be part 1 of my short romantic novel called Forget Me Not. As a bunch of college kids are getting ready to go out for a romantic weekend, Jim can't help but to think about the one that got away. Since this is written work, you'd have to go to my website to read it. It won't be on YouTube. So that's what we have in store for you this week. You can go to my website or our YouTube channel to watch these programs that will premiere at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On my website, please sign up for our newsletter for a chance to be able to win a signed copy of my poetry book, When Love Dies. Again, please visit the merch store and help us keep the lights on and keep us moving. It is very helpful, and I would greatly appreciate it. Sit back and enjoy all the content that's coming your way. Thank you for listening. Bye.